What happens when a man locks in and goes 200 plus days on semen retention? Today, we will find out. So this is why I'm going to be reacting to my brother, Lorenzo Speaks, who just went 200 plus days on semen retention. He's going to be sharing his testimony and wisdom. And hopefully this video is edifying for you brothers and all that good jazz. So without further ado, let's get it. Let's go.
YouTube, what's good with you guys? It's your boy Lorenzo. Come back at you with another video. You read the title. 200 plus days of semen retention. What I've realized. To get right into the video, at a certain point in the journey, your perspective is going to change. Things are going to shift around, right?
Yep.
That certain excitement that you had at the beginning, that certain anticipation, the certain expectations that you had probably placed on your mind at the beginning of this journey start to fade away. And this starts to become more of a lifestyle and a way of life and just an average everyday part of life in what you do in your everyday, things that you participate in. And it's just normal now. Like it's a lifestyle. It is who I am now. It's a part of me.
Yeah.
Just being on this journey until marriage or for life, right? If I don't decide to get married. And there's days where it's tough. There's days where you're tempted in your mind. There's days where these lustful thoughts enter your mind. You got to cast them down in the name of Jesus Christ, right? There's nights where you just want to release. There's days where you just want to give up and release. But if you could just go to sleep and wake up that next morning, you'll be so much more happy because you didn't fall short, because you didn't give in to sin, because you didn't give in to the devil's devices, right? And it's like, yeah, this is just normal. And it's not everything, right? This is just one aspect of life, one tool that can really help you excel in your purpose and excel in getting closer to God and excel in different areas of your life,
Yep.
right? And I told you, semen retention is never enough. It's just one of the actions you can take to improve your life, right? Relationship with God, semen retention, fitness and getting your body right, right? Better mental health, right?
Let me stop right there, man, because I tell you guys all the time, man, semen retention is the solid foundation that you guys are going to need to get to that next level and all that type of stuff, man. But there's still other stuff you guys got to be doing. Healthy diet, like you just mentioned, getting in the gym, becoming the best version of yourself, man, studying more, getting on your purpose, and all that type of stuff, man. Yes, you need to be doing that also in this journey, man. So I always want to make that clear to you guys, man. Semen retention is just not some fix-it-all pill. You just take this pill and your life is just going to change the next day, all that type of stuff, man. No, that is not the case, man. You guys still got work to be put in to become the best version of yourself and all that type of stuff, man. Yes, semen retention will change, I would say 90% of your problems, but still is that still extra 10% that you guys gonna need to become the best version of yourself, become that king of kings and all that good jazz, man. So let's keep going.
Focusing on finances, focusing on your future, focusing on what you can improve around you.
Yep.
What's within your control and what can you do differently in your life for your life to progress and improve day to day? What can you do to become 1% better every single day, right?
Yep.
Started this morning off, got up, put some music on, cleaned my room, got a workout in, ate a high nutritional breakfast, 4 eggs and some Greek yogurt, 20 grams of protein, right? Then I went and I shot some hoops at the basketball court. And now I'm back in the house. Don't mind me if I'm a little bit sweaty. Just came from that. Also listened to the audio Bible while I was making breakfast too. So it's like habit stacking. I've constantly told you about this the past couple of videos, or several videos rather. You stack habits on top of each other, whether it's waking up at the same time and going to bed at the same time, reading your word, working out, journaling. You stack habits upon habits. Try to implement 2 new habits per month.
Exactly.
If 2 is too much for you, focus on 1 habit per month for 30 days. Do that same habit for 30 days, and then the next month add another habit, do it for 30 days, and the next month, instead of trying to have this whole itinerary, because I've done this so many times in my journals and my notebooks. I put together a plan, I put together a schedule, and nothing goes up to par to what I put together.
Yep.
Right? The only thing I've been really consistent in is working out, eating right, steadily going to work, paying bills, and getting in my audio Bible. I still got to improve in prayer. I still got to improve in a lot of my relationship with God and my faith in Jesus Christ. So there's still a lot of work to be done, right? But what I've come to realize is it's just part of life. And with that, you do have the attraction aspect of things. Yes, women are going to be drawn to you. It's not because of only semen retention, it's how you carry yourself, your
Exactly.
presence,
Yep.
and the habits that you stack in your life, right? It's going to happen. I don't need to go through the stories. I don't need to tell you guys what's going to happen there. Use discernment, use your mind, and don't put yourself in any situations you would want to end up relapsing in. If that's your wife, cool. If not, keep going on the journey. If you've made a mistake and fallen, get back up, be washed by the blood of Jesus Christ, and keep moving forward.
Yep.
The next thing is you begin to just have this sense of stoicism and calmness. Like, nothing can really get under your skin. You get irritated, but now you know how to deal with the irritation. Sometimes you just suck it up. You feel the emotion, but you don't lash out at that person. And sometimes you may lash out. It happens, right? Sometimes you may like say, What do you want? Like, come on, bro. Because frustration builds up. If you don't transmute this energy, there's anger on this journey that you can get. And in the Bible, God says, be angry and do not sin. Do not let the sun go down on your anger. So don't still be angry all day about something and then let the sun go down and you're angry about it the next day too, right? Let that die that same day. Don't let anger consume you because anger is a dangerous thing if utilized the wrong way. If utilized the right way, you could put that anger into working out. You
To
could put that anger into
exactly. Yeah.
shooting basketball, going for a walk, put that anger into journaling, getting all that negativity out of you, right?
Yep.
But you know how to deal with being irritated more, and you know how to deal with being calm more, and you know how to deal with situations where you would have a mass amount of anxiety. Now that's decreased. You know how to just deal with it and just sit through it. And sometimes it's going to be uncomfortable. I'm not going to lie to you,
Yep.
right? Whoever you were before you started this journey is going to be a projection of who you are now on this journey. So as you do things to increase your confidence, becoming a man of your word, doing what you got to do, that's going to project. Same thing when you build your physique. Whoever you were before you built your physique, that's going to project when you have the physique. Same thing when you're building your finances, doing whatever, right? If you want to become a better version of yourself, you have to put in the right steps. It's not going to be easy. You're not going to be perfect. There's going to be days where you want to give up, days where you don't even want to do it. We're all human. So here's a rule. If you miss a day, that's fine. Everybody misses a day. Everybody's human, right? Never miss 2 days in a row. Get right back on target the next day, right? If you miss a day, that's fine. Don't beat yourself up. Never miss 2 days in a row.
Yep.
And I've been there. I've missed 2 days in a row before too in my past. But let this be a rule from here on out, right? Don't let anything get you down. Keep going up because there's nowhere to go but up and there's nowhere to look but forward, right? So 200 plus days, man, the things around you are just normalized now. Sometimes you feel like you're in a high-tech video game. Like you got some HD graphics, you're just walking in first person, like everything just feels crazy, man, right?
Yep.
Normal.
Let me stop right there, man, because that goes with that second childhood that I always tell you about when you hop back on semen retention, man. Remember before semen retention, man, we always thought the world was doom and gloom and everything was just so cloudy days and everything, man. But this gives you a new perspective. It gives you that childlike mind, like it gives you that childlike mind that you had when you were younger. Remember when we were young, man, we wanted to be everything. We wanted to be astronauts. We wanted to be superheroes. We used to jump off the jungle gym and do wrestling moves and all that type of stuff, man. That's the type of mind that you get back. You don't have that glass half empty type of mind. You have that more of an optimistic mindset now and all that good jazz, man. And yes, man, you get your childlike mind back, man. You're living there. Like I'm 37, man. I feel like I'm back being 7 years old. I feel 30 years younger at the end of the day, man, because I have my imagination back. I have energy back. I have motivation, drive, and everything, man. I actually want to make up for the years lost and all that good jazz, man. So that actually also drives me to continue going on this journey and everything, man. You get a second childhood back on this journey, man. So yes, man, everything just like right? Everything looks 4K, 6K, 8K, right? Everything looks beautiful. You take notice in nature. You take notice in the birds and the trees and even the rats running around here in this park right here. You even take notice in that and all that good jazz, man. So let's keep going.
Conversations with women, easy to socialize, easy to stay serious, easy to do what you got to do, right? Still had to face yourself. Past memories will try to resurface. Temptations in your mind will try to resurface. Cast down the negative thoughts and think positively, right?
Yep.
Just a part of the journey, man. 200 plus days, what I've realized is this is just a way of life now.
Yeah, it's a lifestyle.
Nothing more, nothing less. And also, it feels like it's kind of become outdated to talk about semen retention. right? Because I've hit every point home. I've done every single video possible. There's probably still a few more I can drop. By the end, when it's all said and done, I'll probably have dropped 40 semen retention videos for that playlist if you want to check it out. Right now, we'll be sitting at, I think, 31 videos or 30. One of the two. You can check the playlist afterwards, right? If the playlist is not up, I'm probably going to remake it. Just check in a few hours. But yeah, I've hit every point home. I feel like it's outdated. And
Let me stop right there, man, because I do understand what you're saying, but I hear a lot of content creators saying like, "Oh, there's only so much you could talk about with semen retention, and it's going to be outdated, and this niche is saturated and everything." Man, I do not feel that way. I feel like, well, first of all, I know I'm not on the same journey as 99% of people out there. Like, I'm not out there on semen retention, but yet still smoking, yet still drinking, yet still edging, yet still doing this, or yet still doing that. Like, and all that type of stuff, man. Then also, like I said, I've been on semen retention for 4 years. So I have 4 years of testimonies. I have 4 years of circumstances I dealt with, like 4 years of stories, right? 4 years in going of stories at the end of the day, man. So I know there's a lot of people that say, "Oh, it's only so much you could talk about," man. I do not feel that way, right? I have 4 years of stuff to talk about, right? Good days, bad days, in between days. Some days I want to be on this journey and I'm on fire. Some days I want to quit and go do my thing with old girl in the gym that I be telling you about, all that type of stuff, man. But I do understand what you're saying. But for the people out there that say, "Oh, it's only so much you could talk about," man, nah, that is not true, right? The longer you go, there is going to be, matter of fact, your semen retention really ends either when you relapse or when you die, right? Because your life will always be content. Your life will always be content. Like I said, it's going to be, every single day is something else to talk about. Every single day, somebody's going to treat you differently, right? You're going to have that girl at the gym that's hating on you, or the dude at the gym that's hating on you one day. And then you're going to have the girl at the gym showing her booty, and the dude at the gym showing you love and all that type of stuff, man. So it's a balance with everything, man. But I do understand what you're saying. But again, man, there's always going to be content. Like, the content stops either when you relapse, right? Or you quit the journey. No, you relapse and you quit the journey, or you die. That's when content is really going to stop at the end of the day, man. So let's keep going.
to speak about, I mean, you can speak about it. You can speak about your experiences and what you want to, talk about there. I'm not stopping you. But I feel like it's kind of ran its course and it's just a part of life now. We have other things to talk about, other things to move on to.
Yeah.
Am I going to completely stop talking about the subject? No. I still got my year milestone video coming up and some sub videos, right?
Yeah.
But this channel is mostly focused on faith, fitness, and lifestyle. So we got a lot more other things to talk about, right? And with that being said, what once used to be something that was kind of low key that everybody was kind of catching on to has now become something that's kind of mainstream now. And that's what retention has become. That shouldn't stop you from being on your journey and doing what you got to do. And honestly, man, just keep going.
Yep.
Just keep going. Regardless, today's day 202 for me. I just checked as of today. I don't really keep up with my days, right? I let it flow. Because if you constantly obsess with the days, it's like you're not really enjoying the journey. Just let it flow. Every day something different happens. Every day something new happens. You feel me? But that's it. That's what I realized after 200 plus days of retention.
Yep.
Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.
All right, so that wraps up the video right there, man. Of course, I'll leave his details in the description box for you guys to like, comment, and subscribe to my brother Lorenzo Speaks. And one thing I took from the video that he talked about, man, he talked about his journey, right? He didn't say at 200 days, yo, this is going to happen or that is going to happen. Like, I see a lot of people out there, especially with these AI channels, like they say on day 200, on day X, this is going to happen, that type of stuff, man. That is false, man. He gave you his experience, right? He showed you what happened to him on day 200, right? So that's one thing I always take from that's why I like how he structured his video. He went from his personal experience, right? He didn't sell you a dream. He didn't sell you on this day this is going to happen or anything like that, man. So that's one thing I respect about this video, man. But yes, he left a lot of wisdom, man, right? Not only is he on semen retention, man, he's getting his body right. He's active, and most importantly, he's coming back to the Heavenly Father, man. He's saying he's trying to grow his relationship with the Ancient of Days, man, which is a perfect thing, man, which is the reason why we all should be on semen retention, especially in these last days, man. So again, man, hopefully this video was edifying, man. Hopefully you guys hearken to this wisdom, man. Hop on semen retention, man. Look what's happening in his life. his life is turning up, and he's becoming the best version of himself, man. So anybody that's on edge, man, this can be your inclination, man. Hop on the journey, man. So again, hopefully this video was edifying. Hopefully you guys learned a lot and all that good jazz, man. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video out to everybody. First, go right the Most High. Dig out anytime.